Morning, folks. Welcome to Nickelodeon's gaming channel. This is Nickelodeon here, as usual. We're going to go ahead and continue on with Furious Farts here. We're level 45. We're in the Badlands. We are up in that, can't think of the name of the city now. But let's go ahead and get in there, get rolling. Man, where we left off yesterday, we just finished up Fuse Light, I believe. And we were off to the next area. Oh, that's right. We're here at Agamon's End. That's right. Now we're gonna do the cannons. So all you gotta do is go out to these little cannons here, and you'll just jump on one, and then waves of enemies will spawn. And you just shoot them. And like I said, ever since the item squish, you pretty much used to take multiple shots to clear waves. You take like 2 to 3 shots to kill the big ones, one shot to kill the small ones. Now it's 1 shot to kill everything. See, so that's 10,000 damage. See, drops everything in 1 shot. I'll just keep clearing them off. I'm probably gonna fast forward through this little thing because this is the same thing for 4 waves. So I will see you on the other side of this. Alrighty, so yeah, it was a kind of a, a couple minutes, but it'll save you some time. Alright, so let's turn this back in here.
My, you're a
Try and get the
tall
blam blam gun. I really like these scrap metal shields, but they look weird on Draenei's. The shrug of disappointment. But I like the blam blam gun.
Off and away.
It's worth some more, so I'll take that. Let's see, Dustwing Dig. I've got an idea. It's a bit of a long shot.
Alrighty
Oh, you
then.
little punk.
Need assistance?
I've got an idea, but it's a bit of a long shot. Thankfully, long shots happen to be a specialty of mine. North of here, the Explorers League has uncovered a new set of Titan runes beneath the sands. If they're saying anything older and wiser than dragons, it's Titans. Heck, I've heard the rumors that Titans created the dragons. Talk to lead prospector Durden at the camp to the north. He'll have more information about what to do about these Titans. What did I tell you? It's a long shot.
Be seeing you.
Alright, so from here we're going to head all the way up to the north here, straight to this little canyon you can barely see over my map. And we're going to talk to Sigrun Ironheel. Alright. So we made it to the Dustwing Dig. First thing we do is talk to Sigrun Ironheel and turn this quest
What
in.
can I do
The
for
dwarf's got needs. Alright. Also, I love war and archaeology. First things first, though, I'm not just going to sit here and tell you everything we've discovered down in those ruins. We've got problems to take care of. More pressing is those upstart reliquary hooligans. Just on the other side of the tomb. They're making off with all of our loot. Don't they know digging's a dwarf's work? Hunt down a few of their excavators, more like bandits if you ask me, and bring me some of these precious artifacts. Alright, and then we'll talk about the Titans.
Watch your back.
Well, alrighty.
You got my attention.
Sigrun Ironheel. Dwarf's got needs. I can appreciate good digging as much as any dwarf, don't get me wrong. It's just that, well, we do so much digging and so little drinking that sometimes I wonder if I should just hang up my shovel and head back to Ironforge. But not today. I've got some digging in me yet. Those dark iron dwarves at Hammertoe's dig site just north of here make some powerfully fine beer. Right here in the desert. You think you could pick up a few for me? Alright. Let's go grab a decent beer. Grab a flight path. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is go back down, looks like, and pick up the dealio here. Actually, you can see it. We're going to go right down here into the dig. And actually, we're going to run around the edge of the dig. We're going to go on the right-hand side here and go around the back. We got to kill some of the goblins that are digging around out here. And they're on the side of this mountain here, too. Kill them for the Trogg tools and all that stuff. These little guys. Not those guys, but you know what I mean. Explorers League. They're here. Trust you me. Where are you, little sons of guns? There they are. Execute! Execute again! One of these executes will stick. Execute! That's right. I just got 3 off 1. Good luck. Good job. Yeah, there's a hard worker right there. Execute. One more. Just need the Trogg tool. Get that one. Alrighty, where did you go? You little son of a gun. Need a few more. And actually there's some out here on these mountainside edges too. Looks like that's where I'm gonna have to go. Alrighty. Yeah, there's a few more out here, so just huck an axe at these guys. Gotcha. Huck an axe at this guy. Or girl, or whatever. Alright, next one. One of these guys is gonna have it. I assure you. And there it is. Alright, so we're gonna go back up to the hill there and turn this back in. After I grab this little node right here. There's a lot of mithril out here. If you're looking to farm mithril, this is one of the best places to come. Out here in the Badlands, it's everywhere. Alright, let's get back on up there. Get on up on that thing. Yeah. So we're going to turn this in, and we're going to pick up Warden's Pawn and the Sentinel's Pawn. And there's a couple of little, like, puzzles, I guess you'd call them, in the tomb here that we're going to have to do. And those are not particularly difficult, but you'll see.
What's on your mind?
So, upstart's breastplate. Good
Safe
enough.
travels.
Alright, so Warden's Pawn. Once those reliquary honks got here, we panicked, and we just started looting indiscriminately. A lot of bad archaeology happened that day. Luckily, Olga happened upon the small jade statue. We thought it to be a key of some sort, but can't figure out what it opens. Maybe we'll have better luck with it. Alright.
Off with you.
And we very nearly had this statue stolen from us by the Bloodwatch reliquary stooges. We managed to catch him in the act when we retrieved the statue, but it hadn't paid off. It appears to be a key of some sort, but I can't find a lock anywhere inside the ruins. We feel like giving it a try? So yeah. These are two little puzzles you're going to have to do. But we're not doing that just yet. We're going to go over here and kill some Shadow Forge mobs and get that beer. Now they're all carrying a mug, like a mug of beer. You need 15 of them, so that means 15 Dark Iron Dwarves, basically. Shadow Forge Dwarves, whatever. Hey, come on, hang on. He had 2 on him. Greedy bastard. Use an execute. Anytime. There we go. You didn't have one at all. We took that dude's. I'm not using my buff. I should be using my buff. What am I doing? I got a 60-minute buff now. Oh, really? Two. Another pulse guy here. Where the hell do you think you're going, dude? Walked all over here just to die tired. What are you doing? What are you doing? It's 2 more. These are 6. Now we're gonna have to probably go down inside. If I remember correctly, I have to go down inside this little dealio anyway. There's a guy down here we're gonna need. Just go ahead and aggro everybody. Yes, why not? Alright. It's 2 more. I just need one more bottle of beer. Come on, dude. Don't need the party yet. The party just got started. Throw it right on in. Execute. And I only need 1, but I got 4, so or 5. Alright. I'll turn these back in. Nah, I'm not gonna fight you. I'm leaving. As I get the Shadow Bolt back. And a pickaxe. Alright, let's go here, turn these in. We're gonna get the good stuff. I'm kind of fuzzy on these quests. I don't do them that often, so probably need you a lot of bad information here.
How are ya?
Turn that way. Okay. So I got a little proposition for you, if you're interested. Those Dark Irons were here before the Durden and his crew arrived. That means that once these Titan ruins opened up, the Dark Irons were first ones in there, looting all the good stuff. I'll bet they've got those treasures locked up in those Anger Fortress northwest of here. If you've more than proven your ability to wall up a dwarf. Head to the fortress and wall up your way into Titan treasure. I'd go with you, but I'm drunk. Alright, so accept
Off
that.
with you.
Let's go ahead and empty our inventory here.
What's on your mind?
So we've got lots of crap we don't need. Soulbound, 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 soulbound. Alright. Let's throw out the bone dust, don't need that. Alright, so now we're going to head across the way here to this dwarven stronghold. You can see right up there on the mountainside. What are level for epics from Salvage? I have no idea. We're going to go inside here, we're going to fight our wave down. Follow it straight, and the stairs in the next room. Alright, start fighting our way. So we're just going to go straight in, we're going to pick either a left or right path. We're going to go straight back to the stairs and go down. Oh, wow, that was quick. Do. So let's go in here, we'll go right because right is right. Straight back and then down this set of stairs right here. Somebody must have just been in here because like everything's still cleared out. I'm still in here. Get down here and fight this flaming guy. Use nice speed. There we go. Two down, grab you. Alright, so we get this chest right here. And we're done. We just go back the way we came. Get out of here. And this place has a lot of back and forth. It's one thing I don't like about the Badlands. Hashtag tank for life. We're going to run back over to the flight. Not flight path. Over to Sigrid and Iron back to the dig site. Turn this dude in. I really want to get to the dig right there so I can show you how the puzzles work.
Great to meet you.
Yeah, I'll take the Walloper's chest piece.
See you soon.
Alright, so now we're into Tomb of the Watchers. Like I said, this is a couple of questions here, or a couple of quests, and they're like puzzles. Now, Zyger Guides does cover exactly how to do the puzzle, but for those of you who don't know, I'll explain as I go. So that if you ever need to refer to this video again, you can get the answers. So, go over here to the corner and get this marble tablet. Turn the quest in, and that'll start the first set of quests. You have to line up laser beams to get across the room. Alright, so as you place the statue in its place, several other stone statues appear in the room. One more ruby-colored statue also appears in a small enclosure on the far left end of the room. You hear a voice. The sentinel approaches. The sentinel protects. The sentinel's vision never falters. The red statue on the other side of the room looks important. Perhaps you should try to connect the two red statues. Alright. So then I'm going to click on this, and we're going to place the statue on the slab. Alright. And you see the laser beam goes. So what you need to do now is zoom it up all the way in, so let me make sure I get to the right statue. And you click this pawn right here 2 times. So 1, 2. And this one over here 1 time. Just basically you're following the beam to the next pawn that you need to work on. And then you're going to flip this one here twice. You go down here. Flip this one 1 time. And over here, flip this one twice. And all the way over here to the corner, you're going to flip this one twice, and that should complete the game. Oh, wrong one. This one twice. There we go. That completes it. Alright. Now we're going to go to the other side of the tomb, and we have a quest that's actually really simple once you know what you're doing. So I'll show you exactly what you need to do. It's really simple. You don't even really need Zyger guides for this. I figured this one out on my own. Just go around here. It'll be very similar to the last one where you have to turn in this little statue in the slab. So, you see the statues split into 2, then 4, then 8 identical statues in a square formation. You hear a voice, not through your ears, but in the back of your mind. A true warden does not face outward, searching for signs of danger. The true warden gazes inward, always focusing on protecting his quarry. Perhaps this is a riddle of some sort. So the object is to get all these little statues facing the middle, which is really easy. If you notice, they're all across from one another. So you click one, and then the one exactly opposite of it, like this. And once you finish this last one, and they're all facing inward, you finish it. Turn that in. Now you've heard a good amount of rumbling in the tomb's central chamber. Those 2 large statues did look awfully suspicious. Now what you do is you're going to go talk to each of the statues, and you're going to fight them. And each statue has like a drop that you need to pick up. Now you can fight them both at the same time, you can fight them one at a time, it's really up to you. They're not terribly difficult. I'm going to take them both at the same time. Place the pawn in the indentation. Place the pawn in the indentation. They have a little bit of a warm-up phase. One down. Victory rush in, execute. Execute and it's over. Alright. Ancient protectors. Now, as the second offender falls to the ground, a chest appears in the back of the chamber. Could this be what they were protecting? There's that big, like, coffer here we need to get into. Now, inside the chest you find a small circular device resting upon a cushion. If there's any Titan artifacts to be found in here, in the tomb, that is, you resolve yourself to bring it back to Dr. Blam. Alright, so we're out of here now. We're going to leave the Tomb of the Watchers and we're going to go back to Agamon's End and we're going to turn this in to Hieronius Blam. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump around the corner, so we're not going to fast forward this at all. I'm just going to sprint around the edge here. I'm going to grab this if I can first without aggroing anything. If that's at all possible. Now we're just going to run right back over here to Agamon's End and turn this in. And then we're going to go into the Dragon's Mouth, I think, which is going to send us all the way over here. Which is probably where we're going to end up calling it for the day, once we get there. It'll be a fast-forwarded run over there. So, you won't have to sit and watch that, but it's... And then we'll have to do a little bit of a story quest right there. And it's kind of funny, it's about Deathwing. The story is pretty hilarious. We'll get through that tomorrow. As I get these guys. I'll walk you through that little quest thing tomorrow. It's pretty hilarious. So turn this in. We'll get that.
Hi, how are you?
So well-cushioned boots. Complete the quest. All right.
You have a great day now.
Put that. Look, it's flying. Oh Lord.
Can I help you?
All right. So Dr. Blam stares at the egg in awed silence, blinks a few times, and looks up at you. Did you see that? It's incredible. My Titan thing idea worked, with your help, of course. We'll want to get this back to Rhea. She's not at Leflore Ravine anymore. It sounds like she blew her cover pretty well when she transformed her true form in front of all of those whelps. Now she's in the west, staying in an alliance camp called the Dragon's Mouth. She'll be waiting for you and for that egg.
Be seeing you.
No anomalies detected. Yeah, we're going to be heading down here to Theldrin the Lost. So I'm going to fast forward here, and I'll see you on the other end. Alright guys, here we are. We're in the Dragon's Mouth, or the Dragon's Mouth. This is actually where Deathwing busted up through the earth on his way out of the ground when he went to go to start the Cataclysm. So there's a little piece of knowledge for you, in case you didn't know that. And we're going to go ahead and call it here today. I want to thank you for tuning in and hanging out with me. This is Nickelodeon. Please leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, a thumbs down if you didn't. Any comments, questions, concerns, or ideas, please leave those in the section below. I want to thank you again and have a great day.